Welcome to the Chris Lee Show, everybody. On this episode, we're going to review the brand new album by Carmen Rodgers entitled StarGazer. Now, I first saw Carmen Rodgers perform in Atlanta at the Variety Playhouse back in 2013 with the Foreign Exchange. She's a part of that group, and she has an amazing voice. And so I bought her first two albums that night. Love those albums. So fast forward from then till now, till 2015 Valentine's Day weekend, and the good people at Urban Organic, Drake Pfeiffer and his folks, always put on great events. And this event, Valentine's Day weekend, was just phenomenal. Listen to this lineup. Anthony David, Algebra Blessed, The Foreign Exchange, Rasan Patterson, and Layla Hathaway. I mean, you talk about a great show. The show was like 4 hours, and we didn't care. It could have went on 5-6 hours, whatever. So the day after that phenomenal concert, Carmen Rodgers was here in town, and she had her CD release and meet and greet for StarGazer. Perfect event. It was a great event. It was at Mix Lounge. It was a very intimate setting because the place is small, so you're kind of right there on top of each other. And you know what? There's nothing like indie soul because you get to meet and talk to and take pictures with your favorite artists. And I just love it. There's nothing like that. So anyway, I bought a copy for myself that night and a couple copies to gift to some other people so that we could kind of spread the gospel of good music, if you will. And I listened to the album 4 or 5 times to get a good feel for it. I don't think you can listen to an album once and give a really good review of it. So I listened to it 4 or 5 times, and I have to say this album is dope. The arrangement of the songs, the arrangement of the arrangement of the songs and the arrangements on the songs with the vocals and the strings and some of the other instruments and backgrounds. This is a really, really good album. A lot of really good musicians play on this album, and Carmen Rodgers' voice is amazing, and just the feeling with which she sings the songs on this album. This is her best album, in my opinion. I own the first 2 albums, Free and The Bittersweet, I believe, is the second album. And they are very good albums, but this one is superb. Check this out. This is a sample of the title track, StarGazer.
From the heavens above, without refrain, I remain true to you, my beloved. You and me, meant to be linked like no other before. The elements coupling.
I mean, check that out. This is dope. Like, imagine sitting out on your deck, sipping on a mojito, listening to this with a breeze blowing across your face. I mean, it's a good song. It's a very good song. My favorite track on the album is Stay. And there's something familiar about this song. I fell in love with this song as soon as I heard it. She actually performed this song with a very talented musician, one of my favorites, a guy by the name of Piranha Head. He actually did some work on this album. Just check this out, man. This is Stay off of the StarGazer album by Carmen Rodgers.
People change, they grow apart. So unpredictable, matters of the heart. But you and I are cut from a different cloth. Don't let my failure be our fault. I made a mistake. Don't let it
Check out the background vocals.
any price
It's good stuff.
My life I'll switch to get another chance. Swim 1,000 seas. Please don't turn away. Just stay with me. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Stay with me. Please don't leave.
The other track that I love on this album is Patience. Great vocals, really good vocal runs, and a well-written song about a crush. You know, she mentions keeping the distance from this guy and his girl out of respect for his girl until the day he decides that they'll be together. That's not your run-of-the-mill love song. Not your run-of-the-mill love song. This album, in my opinion, is the definition of soul music and neo-soul. And I'm so happy. Let me preface this by saying the Foreign Exchange is like my top 3 all-time favorite bands. I'm happy that nothing on this album sounds like a Foreign Exchange song. This is all Carmen Rodgers. And in several of the songs, she really bears her soul with some of the lyrics and just some vulnerable moments. This is a great album. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Anything above an 8 is a must-have for your music collection. So this is an album that you should buy. It's available here in the iTunes store. Congratulations to Carmen Rodgers for a great album and a great addition to her already fine body of work. Thanks for listening to The Chris Lee Show. Let's connect. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at Radio Host Chris, or go to Facebook and type in The Chris Lee Show. Go ahead and click the like button on the fan page for the show. Let's stay connected. I will continue to bring you more great music and more motivational messages. Thank you so much for listening.